Being the student director, I've noticed how much you have to be responsible for the big picture opposed to just individual pieces, because I have a lot of individual actors come up and ask me specific questions about a specific moment, and I'm realizing those are questions I would used to ask, and I realize when it comes to the big picture of the show, you have such a broader vision to worry about.
I've done the theater program since freshman year. It's just it's what I like to do, and I've done a monologue from Peter and the Starcatcher before, and so I've read the script and I really liked it, and just thought I'd give it a shot.
Well, I've been in the theater department doing shows and stuff since I was a freshman, and so this year I've seen I've been in a lot of shows and seen a lot of different student directors step into the role, and so I've always thought it's interesting to learn a new perspective and get this new position, so I decided to apply to be assistant director. I was selected a couple weeks prior, and so I spent a lot of time working with the other student directors and the main director, Ms. Cassidy. We made copies of scripts and stuff and started preparing, discussing the vision for the show, I guess, and we had auditions, and so I got to sit behind the table. I watched every audition. I played an active role in selecting people who would come to the callbacks and stuff, so it was really fun to see that new perspective.
Everyone's heard of Peter Pan. Everyone knows at least one story of Peter Pan, and so to get the opportunity to play this such iconic character, it's really awesome.
I think the main difference between being an actor in the show versus being the student director is you have to worry so much more about a super broad vision of the production, instead of worrying about individual questions about what little specific moments become really not important anymore. You start worrying about the big picture, and you focus on that a lot more.
I love the student directors. I know them all personally. They're all very talented people. And they definitely deserve where they are. I appreciate them a lot. They're there to help us, and whatever I need, they're there to do it for us, and it's awesome. You can do as much as you want on a stage with props, with your set, but it's not, the story won't truly come together until you have an audience. Come see the show. It's gonna be great. We have an awesome cast, so come see it.